a bunch of things I had to do because one of my staff was asking. I was going to work on the weekend, and then they were like, "Well, depending on what time, I could totally help out. What are some things that you want to use, or what do you want to do, or like what are you trying to accomplish this weekend?" And I woke up and I was just like, I have programs to really do, and I'm like, oh, okay, crazy. All right, do I have everything? No. We'll use that. We'll keep these in here. I think I need two more. Two more. Go in the drawer for sanding and filing. Not that one. There should be another one. Paint, bits, blades, and more. Nope, it was that one. Oh, look up. So I gotta find some use for these. Put these ones up here. Those ones here. Oh, no, wait. There we go. That's what it looks. That's what it's supposed to look like. Okay. Two old, two used, two non-used. Good. Better. All right. Toothbrush. There you are. Let's see here. Okay. So, a gunpla fact from me is building things separately. So, in the actual manual themselves, they're usually built either legs, chest, torso, weapons, whatever. So, planning out your build is going to be really important. And to just make it different every single time, there are a lot of times two. Some of them are left and right. So, the way I like to build things is head, torso, waist, and then all the arms. And then, depending on how large the kit is, I would then do weapons first. So then it would be weapons, shields, and external parts. Then head, torso, waist, then all the appendages. So I've already got that here. So we got head, chest, and torso, waist. Now we're just going to do. I did decide on leg, so I'm going to start the right leg right now. So looks like it's having us on runner F. Runner F, number 1 and 7. 1 and 7. There you are. But I really do like building that way. It just makes it easier and less tedious. We never want to make a hobby that we like to go boring and just stale all of a sudden. So right now I'm just cleaning out some nub marks, making sure that each piece will fit snugly, and that way there aren't any excess markings that don't need to be there. But I found that sometimes I will vary up what I do when it comes to building. Um, like, okay, maybe I have that order, which is my standard order. I'll go out of order sometimes. Feeling a little adventurous. So I get that going and switch it up. Maybe instead, I really want to work on, like, for example, like if it has wings, dude, I'm going to be all up in those wings. But I can't say that about my perfect grade because there's just so many parts to the wings. And not about that. Again, I want it to be enjoyable. Because who doesn't like enjoyable things? There we go. Get this zoomed down a little bit so that you can see what I'm doing. There you go. And nice. Clean, 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 clean. There it is. And then go here. And pause. Share. There we go. Cool. All right. Gotta get a little bit more. There we go. There it is. What a great way to graduate from Lego. Like, who would have thought I would be so enamored by plastic parts and robots? Because robots. And we got that kneecap. Nice and snug. Nothing else on it. Yeah, now time to smooth. There we go. Now, depending on what it is, I always like to make it smooth all the way around. I've had issues before where certain pieces wouldn't fit together. So I may, end up fusing it in a way, maybe with some, to me, cement, or, I mean, I don't really have an alternative. The other one is just thick cement. So, fuse them together. If I know that they're either hidden or they need to be in a certain spot. There we go. Movement is good. Move that back. Now it's having me bend it. Alright, B1. But like I was saying about graduating, building Legos was a lot of just visual pictures of where these blocks are going to go, what blocks you need. Obviously, each block didn't have a name, but I mean, they had names for everything. So there's like 1x2 or 2x2 or 2x4, or what was it, 2x8 or 2x4? Yeah, 2x4. there were so many, but they didn't have any like actual names. So you saw the picture, you got an image of where it's supposed to go, and then you move on. Gundam and building plastic model kits is at least pretty much universal. Um, I mean, it guess depends, but I know for Bandai and Gunpla, they're usually doing something like this battleship kind of thing where they give you a letter, which is the runner, and then a number, which is the part number. So in this case, like as an example, I cut out from runner B1 part 1. So, which is this part right here. It is the, I believe, like the back calf. Ah, blah, 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 blah. That's what I think about this part. Yeah, it's the back calf, whatever, however you pronounce it. Now we're back to F1. So, F1 14.